evening, just out on a dog walk as the sun comes down again, and just wanted to check in because there's a lot of people out there going through some tough stuff. I spoke to a lady earlier in a shop who's watched some of my videos, and she works in children's mental health, and she said it was a breath of fresh air seeing someone talk real, someone be open and relatable about struggles. And life is a bloody struggle. It's difficult, it's tough. Often people say to me, how do you remain positive? Well, it's a process. Positivity isn't something that just happens overnight. Being positive doesn't mean life's perfect, doesn't mean life's all hunky-dory. It just means you're willing to look for the good in every day. You're willing to see the good and focus on the things that you can ultimately control in your life. God, for many months I was a mess. I used to come to this cemetery here where my dad's ashes are and his gravestone is, and break in when they were shut through the fence and hedge and just sit by my dad's grave crying, telling him I would be with him, telling him I miss him. I just didn't know how to cope, and so many of us feel that way about different things in life, different situations, or sometimes we just wake up feeling low and like the world is too difficult to face. But let me just reiterate this. You're not facing this alone. You're not facing these struggles on your own. You're not facing these difficult moments on your own. There's plenty of us that go through it. We all go through something at some point. Everyone's battling something in life, and it is bloody tough. So when I come on and do videos and come across as positive, I am positive, because ultimately that the other option isn't an option anymore. I've got myself through some tough times, and not on my own either. I needed help, I needed support, I needed people to listen, and I needed support from a counsellor at one point. And I'm no shame and no embarrassment saying that, because I did. Life became too heavy, and sometimes life is too heavy, but if we continue to not talk about it and we continue to let these problems build up and focus on the stuff in life that gets us down, we will explode. It's a fact of life, we will. So there's no shame in needing help and support and reaching out and telling people you're going through some shit, because we all go through it. I don't care how we try and be the big I am and I can manage it on my own, don't worry about me. That's just because we don't want people to think we're burdening them. And that's true. I used to feel like, I thought, if I don't say anything, no one will think I'm bothering them, I'll feel better soon. But you don't. And I didn't feel better, and I needed help, and I'm proud to say I got it. And hats off to everyone else that needs help, because it's tough, it's a difficult journey, and it's hard to admit you need support, but that's what life's about. Learning, growing, getting knocked down, getting back up, realising what works for us, what doesn't, surrounding yourself with good people, eliminating the shit. But yeah, I'm not wake up every morning doing bloody cartwheels. I just wake up every morning grateful. I focus on the good. I'm grateful for what I've got. I'm grateful for the people in my life. I'm excited for where life might take me, but I'm grounded and I'm in the moment. I don't ever think, oh, let's plan something for 5, 10, 15 years, because I don't think like that. I just think I'm going to enjoy today. Yesterday's gone. I can't go back. I can look at what happened and maybe be proud of how far I've come, but I stay in this moment. I stay in this moment, and I make life count, and I make every moment of it count, because ultimately we don't know what's around the corner. I don't worry about tomorrow, because I can't control it. And if tomorrow comes, then we'll deal with it. But listen, don't ever be ashamed to reach out and ask for help if you bloody need it. Get out there, tell someone what you're going through. Be proud of who you are, and just know that smile's coming back. No matter how shit you feel. I remember crying myself over dinner. I couldn't eat. I was in a bad place. I was just in a really difficult, horrible place. So now I'm just grateful to be here. I'm grateful for every moment. I remember often on walks with my dad when he was poorly, he used to say, son, look at the sky, look at the trees, listen to the birds. Just appreciate the little things in life that one day we won't have the opportunity to do. And it's them little things that can get us through each day. Just standing still and appreciating life a bit more, and taking a moment to stand still and admire where we are and who we're with and how far we've come, and them obstacles we've faced, them silent battles, and we just kept bloody going and nobody knows about. So start being a bit more proud of yourself, proud of how far you've come, and get bloody excited for where you're going, because every day's a new day and every day's an opportunity to turn the page, and anything's possible in this life. Believe it, and believe in your bloody self. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you have a lovely evening. I'm going to walk Mr. Sausage again, that's my dachshund, get some dinner and put some TV on. But yeah, don't be so bloody hard on yourself these days, because life is tough and it's getting even harder for some of us. But don't be afraid to reach out and get support and tell people you need a bit of love and a listening ear. Have a cracking evening. Speak soon.